Heyo, it's Mayo. I skipped my 7-week update for quarantine because there really wasn't too much to share, so I decided to combine 7 and 8 into one video. Hold on, my cat's at the door. Lizzie! Hi. Big kitty. He's purring. All right, so for week 7, I was back up in my old bedroom, quarantining away from my fiance because he had to go back to work and he was, at the hospital and in the ambulance and stuff. And so we quarantined away from each other for 7 or 10 days or something. And then I moved back down to our little guest house that we live in and have been enjoying our time together. So week 7, I pretty much just wrote. I was writing a lot for my romance novel and hanging out with our animals and reading, and that's kind of it. I really didn't do a lot, so I decided to skip that update because there wasn't much to share. And then this week I've been writing a lot and hanging out with our animals, and I've been working on my unemployment file. I helped my grandma with her unemployment file, and hopefully those are going through. Oh, unemployment is bitch. Okay. I filed for taxes for the first time ever. That was an adventure. I've been looking into more technical stuff with my business that I have. I'm trying to make it more official and doing more research on that, and I'm excited about that. My plan for today is to continue writing. I'm at 75K. I hit 75K in my book writing this week, which is an exciting milestone to make it into the 70,000s. I've never written anything like this much before. I actually looked up an old series that I was doing years and years and years ago, and I tallied up the word count for all of the pieces, and it was 50,000 words, and I had no idea that I had actually written that much for it. But it's super exciting to, one, find out that I've actually written a ton before, officially. I know I write a lot, but I'd never tallied up the word count. And it's cool to see the word count for this book be higher than I've ever had one be before. So I'm really excited. I definitely have a plan for the rest of the book, and I'm really excited to finish rough writing the whole thing, and then I'm gonna get to deep editing and filling in gaps and pieces and making sure that the story flows nicely. And then I think after that I'll have some close friends probably read it and give me some feedback. I'm excited. I'm really loving book writing. I'm so happy to just dive into something. It's been a really good and healthy distraction for me, and it feels nice because it's productive and it's kind of career related, so it's cool. I'm really not sure if there's too much else to share that I've been up to. We've really just been, hanging out, hanging in there. Times are crazy, times are kind of rough. Seems like everyone's having good days and bad days and ups and downs through all of this, but I think that's to be expected and that's normal. It seems like people are kind of hitting the wall with quarantine. Everyone's kind of over it. We're ready to go back to normal life, to go out, to go places, to see people, to have people over. Very strange times that we live in right now. That is it for my 7 and 8 week update for quarantine. I will see you guys next week. Unless I do nothing, then maybe I'll just combine 9 and 10. But we'll see. Classic Mayo.